Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, I think, let's see, I'm making sure, um, I don't want you to run into that right there. So just a little bit. Well, he needs more room here. No, we're good. Good. I need to see as soon as, yeah, probably a little bit, right? Maybe this square right here. I think that does it. That's perfect. Yep, you got it. Yeah. Okay. That's for Tim. We need to pump some up. They're flat. I'm gonna. Yeah. So let's see. Hold that and take it. Take it down. Here we go. Maybe not. Right. Um, oh, we don't have time to do that. Um, Not at the moment. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's for you. It is. Okay. So we need to pump up some balls. All right. Okay. Check, check, check. Thursdays. We'll go to the here. It's a walking fitness class. So it's just different, walking in place and then kind of just forward and back, and then just different maneuvers. Thursdays. Yeah. Aw. Okay. I have it on, so it is on. So hopefully, testing. I don't hear it. We'll have to check it on the phone, perhaps. Testing. I'd have to check it on my phone to see if it's working. Yeah. Okay, hopefully you can hear me. Are y'all ready? Got a nice group here. It's good to see everybody. We're going to just take a little step to the side. There it is. I can hear it now. Barely. All right. Okay, we're going to step in place for warm-up. So everybody clear your space. Make sure equipment is out of the way or under your chair. Make sure you have room so you can maneuver from one side of the chair to the other as needed. There you go. That's it. Good test. All right, we're going to take a little side step here and back. Now, make it your own. So as it goes, maybe you'll want ankle weights, hand weights, wrist weights, weighted vest if you need to really increase the intensity, or soften your steps and slow it down as needed. Okay, let's go back to that basic step here. There we go. So we have our co-teachers. We have Tim in the back. You can keep an eye on him. And Livia back there. Here we go. Now a side step, opposite direction. Remember, we're warming up. We want to stretch after we warm up. So if there is an empty chair, feel free to move it out of the way. Give yourself more space. Yeah, just move it. Perfect. Couple more. Here we go. Back to our basic step right here. So if at any time you want or feel the need to sit down or slow down, please do. Go at your own speed, your own intensity, and of course, bump it up when needed. All right, let's warm up with the bicep curls. Here we go. So if you have to slow down your feet at any time, keep moving those hands and those arms. That's okay. You got it. It's good to see everybody. My goodness. I think it's good. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let's march it. We're warming up here. There you go. So raise those knees higher if you feel like your body's ready for it. Not yet. Just get the kinks out, warm it up. Motion is lotion. Keep everything lubricated. That's it. Okay, slow those feet down. We're going to bring those elbows high up behind and do the tricep kickbacks. So if at any time you want to stop the stepping, go for it. Tummy's tight, nice tall posture. Lengthen that spine and breathe. Let's do a couple more. There it is. All right. Push it forward, pull it back. Oh yeah. Remember that smile? Put that smile on your face. That's it. 2 more. 1 more. That's it. It's yeah, we're gonna hit all areas. Balance, strength, coordination. We want to do it all. Okay, up and down. Push it up and pull it down. If at any time you need your chair, you could hold your chair, do one side, then hold the chair, do the other side. You know, get creative with it. Okay, out to the side. There it is. Pull that belly button back in towards your spine. Standing nice and tall. Make sure you have space in between you and your equipment. Yeah. I know it. See where we're at, huh? Let's do a couple more. 1 more. There it is. All right, we're ready to get a little more animated. March it. Tummy's tight. Just draw that belly button back in toward your spine as you're standing up tall and proud. Okay, little kicks forward. So soft little leg kicks. Then we can push back with the hands and breathe. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. Each leg. 1 more. March it. Here we're going to do some toe taps. So we did a leg kick forward. Let's tap, tap, alternate. There you go. Alternate the hands and follow along with the foot out front. Let's go back to a basic step for a moment. Now, same side arm with the leg that goes forward. Here we go. More of a robot walk. There you go. Move back slightly. I'm drifting. Oh, muscle memory. It'll come back quick. Let's do 2 more each foot. Here we go. 1 more. Back to basic. Shrug those shoulders and lower it down. Reach those fingertips towards the floor. Just keep your spine nice and long, upright. Shrug the shoulders and reach down towards the floor. 2 more. down. One more. And down. Perfect. Let's do a little shoulder roll. So raise them up, roll them back and down 4 times in this direction. Yeah? One more. Now reverse. So up, forward, down and back. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. All right, we're going to move to the side of our chair a little bit. So we're going to do those hamstring curls, and we don't want to kick the chair. I'm going to move it over. Step about hip or shoulder width apart, and then little kick back, butt kicker. You can use your chair for balance, have it in front of you, or work on that balance. Raise those elbows, bring the arms, the elbows back behind. Yeah. And then if you feel peppy, and then do a little bounce, like Jan's really good at that. Gives a little pep in her step. That's it. That's it. The music helps. Let's do a couple more each side. 1 more each leg. Step it. Take a big deep breath in. Breathe it out. Breathe it in. You got it. Breathe it out. Perfect. Biceps all the way up, halfway down. Touch your shoulders. Little tap, just like that. Let's do 2 more. And 1. Perfect. All right, we're going to step a foot forward and over. Get your balance. You can support your upper body on your hand and your arm up above your thigh. We're going to reach down. We're going to pull it up for 10. And breathe. Remember, use your props. If you need your chair for balance or you want to do this while seated, you can do the same thing. Step a foot out, reach and pull while you're seated in your chair. And breathe. We're going to do 3 more. Now on this last one, hold that elbow up. Support your upper body. Well, your hands on your thigh. Do that tricep kickback for 10. Perfect. Here's 5. Tummy's tight. Still, draw that belly button back in. 1 more. Perfect. Bring that foot in. Let's just stretch it up. Reach up towards the ceiling. You got it. Look up and bring it down. Step to the other side. Same thing. We're going to do that row. So reach it down, pull it up. Whatever your range of motion is, you go with what your body says feels right for you. Tummy's tight. Still, draw that belly button back in towards your spine. Got it. Here we're going to do 3 more. Now on this last one, hold that elbow up and move right into that tricep kickback. Tummy still tight. Try to lengthen your spine coming up out of the hips. There you go. Flatten that back. Perfect. Let's do 5 more. One more after this. Here we go. There it is. All right. Step it together. Let's bring an arm across the body. Circle the wrist. We're stretching that arm. Reverse the circle. And breathe. Make sure you're allowing your breath to fill up that abdomen. Point and flex. Now open and close. Open wide, close into fist. You got it. Couple more times. All right, lower that arm down. Same thing. Opposite arm. Give it a nice, gentle stretch across the body. Circle. And reverse the circle and breathe. Point and flex. And we're going to open and close. Open wide, close into fifth. Perfect. Couple more. Beautiful. All right. So I need to get one more thing. Get your water if you've brought your water with you. And right now, water break. Hey, Lori. I love it. Bright, pretty. Warm herbal tea works as well. We'll wait for you. We'll be here. Okay, once again, you can do your exercises while seated or standing. So you know your body, your muscles have to work harder when you're standing. So as you can, stand up. When you need a break, please sit down. Here we go. We're going to start with the bicep curls. And we're standing up tall and proud. Let's do 4 more. Now keep control, slow controlled movements. We don't want to let the weight in the arms swing. All right, here we go. Let's shrug those shoulders and then gently lower them down. We're going to think about top to bottom, a full body workout. And then one more time. Now let's alternate the shoulder roll. So shrug it up, round it down and back, and then do the same thing on the other side. Nice and easy. Draw that belly button back in towards your spine. You got it. Okay, reverse the direction. So forward shoulder roll, alternate. Last time, other side. You got it. Step those feet wide. And let's hold these weights right in front of us, close to our heart center. And then a nice, easy, whether it's a half squat or a little deeper, is up to you and your knees. Whatever they're ready for. That's it. Tummy's still tight. Lengthen that spine. And imagine your spine, the crown of your head is just kind of being pulled up towards the ceiling. So you're nice and tall. So take those toes. We're going to point them outwards, and if that feels okay, continue to move into that squat in this plie position. Nice and easy. Stay your balance. So you can play with the position of your toes and your feet. Sometimes it feels better forward. A lot of times for me, it feels better when my toes are pointed out. So now I'm going to bring them forward just a little bit. Waking up the knees. Let's do 2 more. And 1. And breathe. Let's gently step it in. Bring those feet hip-width apart. And sit back and down. Send those hips over heels. And breathe. Breathe with it. Perfect. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. You got it. Holding the weights close to our heart center, we're going to step out together. You got it. Make sure you have plenty of room. Keep that equipment moved out of the way. Be very aware of where your chair is at. We're going to do 2 more. Perfect. Now you can add the little squat. Perfect. All right, let's step it. And as we're stepping, we're going to bring those hands and those arms back behind us. The elbows don't have to come too high since we're stepping and moving, or you can quiet the feet and then move into those tricep kickbacks. If at any time you want your perfectly all right. I'm trying to make up for lost time we were off. Let's do 2 more. So the more parts of my body I can move, the more I'm, in a sense, what you call, killing 2 birds with 1 stone? Okay, that's it, huh? So we're gonna step out to the side and on the other side, and we're gonna open and close. So let's open. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Step out with 1, out with 1. Step together. Other side, out, together. Yep. There you go. Beautiful. All right. We're going to do 3 more like that. Take your time, because this is a little bit of a brain game. Perfect. I think we're going to do 1 more. Here it goes. Got it, guys. So we're going to open both at the same time. Let those shoulders and those upper arms just kind of relax down from the shoulders. So it's the rotator cuff getting the rotation up here. So open and close. We're going to do that 3 more times. Open and close. Allow your elbows to come in towards your ribs. Let's do that 1 more time. But whatever is comfortable. Perfect. From here, we're going to take it, step those feet about hip width apart, and we're going to punch it forward and bring it in. Tummy's tight. That's it. Get a nice little bend in your knees. Just find your balance. And breathe. Remember, feel free to sit down if you feel the need to do so. 1 more each side. Here now. Last one right here. Bring it together. We're going to send it towards the ceiling, but slightly forward, not directly overhead. Bring it in. Other side. You got it. Tummy still tight. And breathe. Now here's where you can use heavier weights to increase the intensity for your workout. We're going to do 3 more each side. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. All right. We're stepping shoulder width or slightly wider than shoulder width. We're going to send those weights down towards the floor. Take it easy. Now you're going to bring it, zip it up, right under the chin. Send it down, reach to the floor, zip it up. Tummy's still tight. And breathe. Zip it up. Perfect. You can do this while seated as well. Just step your feet apart and reach forward and down. Zip it up as you sit up. 2 more. 1 more. You got it. Let's try that hamstring curl with the weight. So be easy on the shoulders. Find your balance, how far your feet need to be. And we're going to kick it back. Be easy with the weights. If you need to set the weights down, welcome to do that. You got it. We're working the upper back here. You can lower those arms if that feels better on your shoulders. Okay, let's do 2 more each leg. There we go. That's it. Okay, relax those shoulders. You can step it. Send the weights out in front of you. Circle it. And breathe. Reverse the circle. Got it. All right. Can we take 1 and do a figure 8 out to the side? more 8s. One more. Other side. Here we go. Imagine you're drawing that figure 8 with your weight and the pencil. One more. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Let's go ahead and set those weights down, out of the way. Get a drink of water. A little breather time. So we're going to stand beside our chair. We'll work on some stretching before we move to the band. So the leg that's farthest away from the chair, let's step it forward. Step the other leg back. Split leg stance. So straight legs, get your hand on your hip, and let's hinge it forward. Feel the stretch down the back to both legs. So if you have your chair and you're holding your chair, it'll allow you to go deeper into the stretch without worrying about balance. Here we go, rise up. Take it down. Now we'll do a little balance challenge. So send those hands and arms out if you feel you're ready, but the chair's there as needed. Here we go. Hinge forward, balance. Feel the feet, let those feet spread out. Rise up. One more time. Got it, perfect. All right. Let's raise that heel and back. Feel the calf muscle. Engage the calf, contract it. Now send that heel down and back. Stretch that leg. Let's bend that back knee just a little bit. You'll feel more of a stretch down that lower leg. Okay, here we go. Raise that heel. Contract the calf muscle. Now as yeah, I like that. Let's do that. Let's balance here with the good idea. And then bring it down. Lower that heel down. Perfect. Now let's switch it out. That's it. Other leg back. There you go. Okay, we have our chair. The opposite leg is back. Hand on the hip. Good. Feel that nice long stretch down the back of the leg. Rise up. You got it. Here we go. Stretch it out. All right, balance challenge for 2. Remember, your chair is right beside you. Rise up. Perfect. All right, raise that heel up. Tighten the calf muscle. And then lower it down. Bend that knee. Feel the lower leg stretch differently. Straighten that leg. Raise the heel. Tighten the calf muscle. Now let's add Terry's move. And bring it down. Bend the knee. Stretch it out. Okay, let's stand beside our chair, both feet hip width apart. Raise the arm forward and up. Side body stretch. Rise up, bring that arm forward and down. We're going to do one more like that. Breathe through the stretch. Beautiful. You can do it without the chair as well. Beautiful for balance. Rise up. Okay, so this time we're going to do 2 more, but we're going to change it up. So up, side bend over. Now rotate that upper body forward and across as if you're reaching for the corner of the room. You're at a diagonal. Yep. Now open up, back to your side stretch. Bring it up, arm down. We're going to do one more like that. Use your chair, side body. Rotate upper body, reach for the corner. Feel the stretch go down behind the shoulder, across the back. And then up, bring it back. You got it. Let's stand behind our chair for a moment, and we're going to work both calf muscles at the same time. The chair is going to help raise us up a little bit higher for more engagement if that feels right for you, and then lower it down. And raise it up. You can take little breaks if you're doing dishes in the kitchen. Hold that counter, raise it up, work the calves. One more time. Let's go halfway up. Now let's test our balance. Let those toes, the ball of your feet and your toes spread out. There we go. Other side, here we go. Side body stretch. Arms forward and up, side bend over. Breathe through it and bring it down. Up and over. Rise up. Okay, now here we're going to do two of the others where we rotate the upper body. Here we go, rotate, reach for the opposite corner of the room. Feel that stretch go across back there. Now open it back up, side body stretch, and straighten it up, bring the arm down. One more like that. Side body bend, rotate, reach for the corner. Bring it back up and over, stand up nice and tall, bring the arm down. Beautiful. So you can get another drink of water before we move on to the bands. Okay, everybody remember the good old band? Putting your coat on. That's it. Calling your name. Whatever you need, or you can leave it there. That's all right. And that was Lori. That's Lori. Put your coat on. You got it. Lot of movement here in the shoulder when we do this. So, other side. That's it. Now remember, smile. Get a smile. Okay, let's leave it behind our backs. Let's bring that band up behind. We're going to take up some of the slack. Bring your hands closer to your shoulder before you feel resistance in the band. It's being difficult, huh? So we have a little loop, taking up the slack. And you can do a mini squat or a full squat. We're going to push, feel the resistance of the band, rise up, slowly bring it back. Add the squat, mini squat, or none at all. And breathe. Tummy's still tight. Bring that belly button back in towards your spine. Breathe through it. We're going to do 5 more. This is chest press. Let's do one more after this. Let that band go down around your waist. Step into that plie position and open, close, plie squat. In addition to the open and the closing. And breathe. Change the position of your feet as needed. We're going to do 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. All right, bring it together. Get that band out of there. Put both handles in one hand. We're going to work the arms from here. So working the triceps. We're going to hold tight at heart center. Don't let it be pulled down by the other. So here, I like to grab one side of the band, or if you have a light band, or you're really strong, you can grab both at the same time. So we're gonna pull it down for 10. Put a soft bend in the knees, so you're not locking those knees tight. There's 4, 6 more. And breathe through it. Tummy's still tight, posture's tall. Let's do 2 more. So I lost count, so we're doing 2 more. We're working for 10. How's that? Now, straight from heart center. See what happens if I talk? I need a little counter. Yeah. There's 4. How about 5 more? Two more. Tummy's still tight. Okay. So I'm going to turn slightly sideways, but we're going to push it towards the ceiling, soft bend in the knees. We're not directly overhead, and we're drawing our belly button back in towards our spine for a very strong and solid stance here. Let's do 5 more. Keep that other hand very securely right at heart center. Okay, stand up. We're going to increase the distance between our hands. Move that arm out to the side, and then open, extend, and then retract it back as far as what's comfortable. If you can bring your hand over the top of your shoulder. And then this is more of an extension as opposed to a strengthening exercise. Maybe a little resistance on the band as it goes out. I'm going to do 1 more. You got it. Relax that shoulder, shake it out. Okay, switch to the other one. Series of 10, each different direction. Hands are securely at heart center. Here we go. Pull it down. Not too fast. Don't let it snap back towards you. We're getting the strengthening as we pull it down and resisting it as it comes back up. 5 more. Tummy's tight. Now directly from heart center. Push it out. 6 more. 4, and breathe. 2. All right, here we go. You can step slightly out a little bit for balance and send it up towards the ceiling, kind of at a diagonal away from you. 7 more. Tummy's tight. 5 more to go. One more. Perfect. All right, we're gonna, yep. Time for a new one. So there's, I think you'll have to, you're gonna have the blue beast. Okay, open that arm, open up the shoulder here out to the side. Just lengthen the band in between your hands. Just a little resistance, full extension. That's it. No. All right, relax that arm and shake it out. That may have been one of the originals from Galaxy. Maybe. Yeah, I hope. Okay, we're going to step on the band here with both feet. Make sure both sides are even unless one shoulder or one side needs less resistance. Then adjust it as needed. I'm going to step it out a little bit, maybe hip width apart, Gonna feel the tension for evenness. We're gonna crisscross. We're gonna bend our knees, hinge forward at the hips. Find a comfortable stance here, and you're gonna pull tummies tight. Pull those elbows and those arms up high and behind. Tighten that tummy as you're resisting. Tighten everything. Belly button back towards the spine. Feel the strength as you slightly send those hips back over your heels as you're hinging forward. We're going to do 3 more. You can do it while seated too. 1 more. Yes, it's back. Yeah. So just take it easy. If you're really feeling it in your low back, just be careful because we are hinged forward. Yeah. Okay, uncross the band now. Hold it at your side. Maybe bring those feet a little bit together. We're going to do some leg work here. So we're going to step out, slide it back, and step out and slide it back. Got it. Take your time, no rush here. Working the legs, outer legs. Yeah, I hear you, Jan. We're going to do 1 more after this. All right, so we're going to step a little bit away from our chair so we can get the other leg. I think I can get a little closer. Okay, so the other side. Step it out, slide it back in, and then take it easy. If this bothers your knees, do it. You can remove your foot from the band and just do it without the resistance of the band. So we don't want to bother those knees in any way. Tummy still tight. Got it. Or another option might be just leave that foot in, put a little resistance on it as we send it out and slide it back, and send it out and slide it back. Now we're going to alternate. Once again, make both sides even, and we're going to step out, together, other side, out, yeah, together. You got it. Get the rhythm. Perfect. Tummy's tight. Keep a soft bend in the knees. That helps the low back. Okay, we're going to do 2 more each side. I'm really feeling it now. Oh boy, 1 more. Here it is. Okay, get that band out of there. Got it. Let's go ahead and take a few steps. Loosen everything up. In fact, I think we're finished with the band for today. So get that out of the way. Step it out. We're going to work, so we work the outer thighs, right? So we're going to stand beside our chair. We're going to do a little inner leg work by swinging that leg in a diagonal direction. That's it. Let's do about 10. So 7 more. Feel the inside of the leg working. 5. You got it. 2 more. Inner thigh. Perfect. Okay, so if you can, take that leg. Either grab your pant leg or your shoe or something. If you have to bend over, and then we're gonna stretch the quadricep. So feel, it's okay. You can straighten up, rise up. Let that leg just hang. Or if you need the band, you can put it that way. You can still relax into it to let that quadricep stretch. All right, moving to the other side of the chair. We're going to work the inner thigh. So here we go, 10 times. Feel the inner thigh working. Give yourself plenty of room. You got it. 6 more. Two more. You got it. Perfect. Here we go. We're going to stretch the quadricep. That's it. Take your time. Grab a pant leg or your band. And then gently. Perfect. Perfect. Breathe into it. You got it. Gently set it down. All right, another drink of water before we pick up the ball. Yes, there's no fans up there either. That might smack down right on us. All right, we are going to have a seat. Remember, it's not mandatory to stand up, so yeah, you're doing a great job. Okay, so we did a little inner thigh. We're going to do some more. So take the ball. It's going to be behind the knees. Remember, not on the joint. So back behind the knee joint. And we're going to do those inner thigh squeezes on the ball. Bring those feet a little bit together. That's it. All right. Nice tall posture while you're seated. And draw that belly button back in towards your spine. Nice tight abdominals. Feel the engaging abdominals, thighs, hip flexors. Okay, let's relax it for a moment. Let's come forward. Let's stretch that low back. Only go as far as you know what's okay for your low back. Kind of hang out here, relax, and let the muscles lengthen down the low back. Relax into it. Let's put our hands on our knees. We're going to come forward, lengthen the spine, and move away from the hips. Raise the chest up and out, and then round out that back. Breathe out. Here we go. We're going to come forward, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more like that. Breathe it in, hinge forward, breathe out. 1 more. Got it, perfect. Okay, we're going to squeeze the ball. We're going to pulse it for 20. So at a rapid rate, go for it. 20 times. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, now let's hold and squeeze. You will feel this one tomorrow. And release. We're going to do 4 more. Hold, squeeze. If you are so inclined to imagine you're trying to pop the ball, and then release it. Pop it. Pop it. She's got money out on the table. Whoever can pop that ball gets $5. All right, I'm going to do 1 more. You got it. Okay. How about a little knee raise alternating as we are making a figure 8. So it involves the abdominals here as well. So engage the abs, bring that belly button nice and tight back towards the spine. So you're kind of crunching. Yeah, you can go ahead and move it forward. Just find what works for you. Engage those abs. Crunch, open up. Crunch, open up. You got it. We're going to do 1 more 8 in this direction. Stop and other way. Figure 8, opposite direction. Crunch it, lengthen. Crunch, lengthen. One more 8. And a wayward ball. All right. So here we go. We're going to step it out. Step it out. Bring it together. Bring it together. Let's see if we can transfer the ball. Some more brain games. So step out. Step out. Bring it together. Transfer. Oops. That's it. Yeah, don't follow me on this one. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Uh-huh. Next week. Next week, right? Okay, bring it together. All right, send a leg out in front of you, toes up. Straight leg. Here we're gonna send that ball out, straight out. Let it hover above the toes. Feel the stretch. Bring it back to the chest. Maybe look up, bend, do a little back bend. Got it. 4 times total. Send it out and bring it back. Look up. That's a bonus. If you do a little back bend and look up, that's a bonus. One more. Perfect. Look up. All right, take that ball, send it down the leg, roll it. So now we're going to get the dexterity. The fingers, walk it. Let your fingers do the walking. You remember that? Yeah, what is that for the yellow pages? The phone book? That's it. Roll it, walk it back. Ah, not anymore. Google. Walk it. Up. Bring it back. All right, send that other leg out. We're going to do 4. Sending it out, let it hover. And then bring it back towards the chest. Look up. Mini back bend. Send it forward and out. And breathe. Yeah, breathe. Don't hold your breath. 2 more. Bring it back. 1 more. Tummy's tight. Beautiful. Send it down the leg. Walk in the fingers. As far as what's comfortable for you. And then walk it back. 1 more time. Okay, a little more abdominal work here before we're done with our class. Sit about halfway forward in your chair. You're going to lean back. Make sure you have a nice solid back on the chair. See if you can make contact and be in a comfortable position that doesn't bother your low back. Okay. So now we're going to kick the leg out and lean back and then bring it in. So this is working the abs, and then we'll kick the other leg out and bring it in, sit up. Okay, here's where we're going to engage with the ball. So starting on this side here, we're going to send the leg out with the ball in the hand, bring it. Now we'll transfer the ball to the other hand, kick the other leg out. So the ball will be on the same side as the leg that's kicking out. Engage the abs, readjust your position as needed. Here we go. Now breathe. That's it. I know, I'm sorry. Just watch what we're doing. Forget what I'm saying. Do as I do, not as I say. That's it. That's it. Opposite. We're going to do 1 more each side. You got it. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Here, a little torso twist. We're going to put the ball, give it a gentle little squeeze. Now, we're going to twist from one side to the other. We're not going to move our arms and our hands. Our upper body is going to cause our arms to follow along with the ball. Yep, use the upper body. Other side. So just let your arms relax at your side, and you'll see what your range of motion is just by your twisting and how how your ball is following along. That's it. Just upper body twist. Nice and easy, not too far. Beautiful. It is so good to see everybody. You out there online as well. All right. Side crunch. Sit up nice and tall. Come forward in your chair, comfortable distance. And side crunch. So still abdominals. Tummy's tight. Bring that belly button back in towards your spine. One more after this. Got it. Send it up and over. Other side. Side crunch. 4 times. Now, if that bothers your low back, don't crunch it too far down. And breathe. One more. Okay. Send it back behind you. Give yourselves a massage. Put the pressure right where you need it. That's it. Yep. And breathe. Allow your breath to flow freely and comfortably. Just relax into it. I'm not going to bug you about your belly button and your spine right now. We're just relaxing and breathing. Got it. So you can leave the ball there or put it under your chair. I'm going to leave mine down at my low back. I'm going to relax and bring my chin down and in towards my chest. Allow the back of my neck to release. Breathe. Take a nice big breath. Relax into it. Allow your shoulders to hang and relax. Now look up gently, not too far back. Let's bring it down one more time. Breathe. And look up. Now look straight ahead. Level your chin out. We're going to look over one shoulder, nice and easy. Take your eyes farther back. I can see Tim. All right, other side. I can see Livia. One more time each side. Here we go. And breathe. Let your breath flow. Other side. Now keep it there. Look down at the floor, but stay centered and upright. Feel the change in the release on the opposite side of your neck. Look down at the floor past the shoulder. Roll your chin across the upper chest to the other side. Nice and easy. Looking down past that shoulder to the floor. Now back and forth. One more time each side. Roll that chin across the chest. Take your time. Looking down at the floor. Last time, other side. And breathe. Now raise your chin up. Face front and center. Bring your ear gently down towards the shoulder. Allow that side of the neck to open. Release that shoulder. Let it just relax down. And breathe. Up and over, other side, gently. Let the other shoulder just relax, hang out. We're going to do that one more time. Side, here we go. Soften all the muscles on your face, around your jaw. Relax the tongue. Soften your gaze or close your eyes, other side. Relax the jaw. Breathe. And bring it back to center, facing forward. We're going to take 2 nice big breaths in. Wiggle those fingers out and down. Breathe out. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Wiggle the fingers. All right, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Awesome. All right. 11:15, gentle chair-based yoga.